Hello people, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. This is Sorins and today we're gonna play with a brand new Błyskawica. This is the tier 10 Polish tank destroyer, which is using a brand new star trace shell, which basically you're gonna do less damage the further away your enemy is. It does have a cool looking barrel. My setup on the test server is gonna be a rammer, it's gonna be vertical stabilizer and shell resistance. On top of that, we're gonna play with Smalik, something I don't really do on the live server. On top of that, we also have full field modes. This is my desired setup. Over here, I haven't selected anything because I already have, you know, the shell. We're gonna take a lot of AP, actually a lot of standard APs here, a lot of premium, and a lot of HGs as well. This is the crew. And what am I supposed to say? The vehicle looks very similar to a WZ-113 GFT in terms of the how it looks like, the style. So yeah, let's go ahead and check it out. Yeah, I forgot to say that if you don't want to use the improved rotation mechanism, you can also go for a turbocharger just to have the tank more nippier. But I generally I'll stick to improved rotation mechanism. Actually, it doesn't really change much because the vehicle has only 4 degrees to the left and 4 degrees to the right, so you'll always have to adjust your aim and always adjust your forget it. But yeah, you don't really need to aim that much whenever your tank is basically like the turret is like on an STRV or something like that. But we do have an interesting map, Abbey. We could go here and snipe and do 300 damage per pop, or we can go heavy side and just enjoy ourselves versus the mouse. We're gonna go for full premium because, come on, everyone is firing premium here. We don't have the 395 hit that you do on the WZ, but obviously we have much better reload than the WZ. Over here I'll generally pick a turbocharger, but I don't have a second build, even though we are on test server. But I'm here not to build tanks, I'm here to play tanks. Okay, boy, let's go ahead. There is another Błyskawica, which by the looks of it doesn't have the what is this, orange flavor to his tank. An STRV that by the looks of it he took a shell. There is no RT, which is always good. And over here, yeah, you see, here it will be very nice to use a turbocharger. The Błyskawica is fighting with the IS-7 on the middle. Okay, interesting playstyle, interesting. I like that, I appreciate it. But mouse is sniping. The other mouse. Okay, we kind of are ways useless over here. No one is coming here to fight, which means we have to go balls deep and just try to grind them down. There is like a paint tray coming towards them. There is a nice 7 in the middle somewhere. Oh, sorry. Sorry, man. Those guys got a bit stuck over here. There's a grill. This guy is shot. Obviously he's gonna pick me. There we go. 11 seconds aim, 11 seconds reload feels kind of nice. This guy over here, can I penetrate? Yeah, I don't penetrate. Yeah, I do penetrate. As you can see over here is the marker for the damage. You see 800, I'm gonna do 800 on average. I mean, come on, we can push it, can we? Why those cars are like useless over here? This gun sounds very weird for this low caliber, and we need to go back because people are already coming. We spent way too much time fighting here, even though we have the entire team with us. The rest we can go here and try to. Oh yeah, we can. As you can see, 460 alpha damage. I don't like 460, so I want to get tiny touch closer. That guy returned. Błyskawica over there doing its stuff. Mouse is over there. Okay, we really need to help the Błyskawica over here. Oh, he went down. What happened? How did he get double tracked? I guess he did, but 680, 670 is the alpha damage. He's reloading. He changed his mind. He wants to have me in a crossfire with a Progetto. Kind of wanna... Actually, I can one-shot him. Go AMX, go. It's 580, come on bro. There is an Effie. How is he playing? Oh, lower plate. Boy. Bro, there's like an army of them coming in. Bosho. No, hero for 860. Ah man, this could have been so good. I mean, it could have not been, but I mean, that project was so lucky because I bounced that and I lost 700 hit points to him. But yeah, the MX played so well over there. I must admit. What do you think? One more, where we hopefully win. Come on. And yeah, I forget to mention we have the Mark of Excellence mod on the common test. We don't even get a 4th class or a 3rd class? Come on. Bro, this guy got so bliming lucky I didn't reload in time. But, you know, talking about the reload, how about we put this? Not this. Where is it? This. Oh yeah, let's maximize our DPM to 4,400. And on top of that, let's put this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this will actually be much better if you ask me. On top of that, we have the safety thing. Drain rush. Shall we go maximum DPM? Actually, no. Okay, tiny touch better DPM, tiny worse gun handling is not a problem. Let's see if we can maximize our performance by this change. Okay, okay, come on, give me a good battle, please. And by the way, sorry if I'm really silent, but concentrating and playing at the same time and talking, it's a tiny touch bit difficult for me. What can I say about the brand new vehicles? I can see that they're enjoyable. I can see that they're fairly nice. I really love the accuracy of the gun. I really love the shell velocity. It's instant. But yeah, doing 300 damage at long distances is not... Oh, this is a cooldown map. Here is gonna be a big of a problem. I don't think I'm gonna do more than 3k damage, because I don't really know how to play El Halov. Artillery is not gonna be a problem. Triple light tank is gonna be tiny touch of a problem. Though we do have good shell velocity when we can probably snipe. So, what's HE shell velocity? We don't know. Why is my mark of excellence not working? I wanna see how much for the 3 mark, probably 5k. 1008 HE, 1700 APCR. We wanna try to, you know, snipe EBR. We can go for an intuition switch for faster shell velocity. The only issues with look, the gun traverse, only this I can move, only 4 degrees, actually 8 I guess, if my math is correct, which means yeah, it's gonna be very hard to aim at fast moving targets. Shall I cross like this? No, I don't want to cross like this. Oh, hello there. 500 meters, we're gonna do 280 damage. I mean, it's not really point to... No, a bit too much of aim. Come on. Aim it. 300, I'll take it. I mean, it's not really point of sniping with this, but because the shell vest is this good, you know, I'll take it. 240. 230, 220 alpha damage. Bro, this thing is broken. What? Did you throw that 240 alpha damage for 11-second reload? I guess we have to help those guys out. Oh. That was a miss. Yeah, the tank requires a lot of micro adjustments, which is a bit of a problem, if you ask. I mean, for my playstyle, it's a bit of a problem because I suck at micro adjustments. No, oh boy, why? He was so focused on me. Shoot. Sounds like Chinese, if you ask me. There's not a lot of hit points left on the battle, and we barely did 1.5k and we're struggling. $600 out of 800. Foch becoming in clutch. Come on. T100 there. I mean, yeah, I said I can do more than 3k. Whenever I said this, I wasn't joking, right? Chieftain going in. I'm gonna go for an HE. And we bounced. We bounced HE round. Okay. Yeah, this was a performance 3k. As I said, we cannot do more than 3k on this map, and I was sure about my performance. But still, we're gonna win at least. A bit dirty from my for my play, because I bounced that HE shell, but yeah, a bad play, a bad reward. So basically, for 400, actually for 560 meters, you do only 240 alpha damage. So yeah, this, even though you can snipe, the vehicle is not made for sniping. But as you saw, whenever you start to play close range and you, whenever you are using that 800 alpha damage, the damage is really stacking up real quick. And you know, going back to the garage and talking about the entire line itself, the tier 9 and the tier 10 are having one of the best actually the worst drop off in damage from autofall. I guess the tier 8 is the most forgiving one, where you are going from 600 to 400, which is not a big drop, but like you do over here. So from 700 to 350, and from 600 to 400 on your stock gun. It's not a big difference. Obviously, you have low DPM, but it's not really a big problem whenever you are, you know, shooting at decent distance. It is more like, I don't know what to say. What is like? That will be more like 1800 DPM, which is pretty much like a heavy tank kind of DPM. It's not bad, but obviously if you go over this 500 mark, it's gonna go more towards like 330, 350 mark, which is not looking good. But for the Top Gun, you are going from you're going for around, what is this, 4 rounds a minute, 1400 DPM mark, which is never good. And whenever you look at the tier 9, it is pretty much the same story, around 1450, 1500 DPM at max range. But whenever you go for the Top Gun, from 800 to 300, like we're using on the Błyskawica, pretty much you get 1200 DPM mark, which is not good. And as you saw with the Błyskawica, doing 300 meters at this, even though your shells are made for that, you just don't have the backup performance for this. But what do you have over here with the statistics? We have played 3 battles, and we are doing on average 4.7k. Actually, with the new battle, I think it's gonna be more like 4.1k and 200 to none damage with assistance. This is because the vehicle is blind as a bat. You only have 370 meters view range, and you'll never get it up to 445, not even with you know, good food, with good crew, and what is it, with optics, not optics, with vents. So yeah, the vehicle is not really a spotter, it's more like an heavy tank counter, medium tank counter, tensor counter at short distances. Other than that, what do I think about the tech tree itself? I really find like the low tiers are fairly nice in terms of their statistics. I have not played it, but on paper they look very nice. I don't know what the premium vehicle is gonna be like. Probably is gonna be upcoming next month into the Martian loot boxes. I think it's gonna be how they're gonna monetize it. You know, probably they're gonna add like 4 new vehicles, adding this one as well, where it's gonna be brand new. You're gonna spend 200 euros on it, and everyone is gonna be happy about it. Obviously, I'm joking, but we need the premium tank, and the premium tank for sure is gonna have some dirty background on it. Other than that, is the vehicle itself, like the line itself, it is not overpowered, but it has its advantage. By the looks of it, the chieftain carried the team. The buffed Panzer Krampfhagen got obviously as well got use. The Blyskawica had a good game, and yeah, there are FVs that basically did. Why there are so many FVs? People really love their FV here. And on the other team, yeah, they had they had many guys that enjoyed themselves as well. So this was the video, guys. Thank you very much for watching. You've been epic, and hopefully I'll see you soon. This was the Błyskawica, and I don't think it's gonna be changed much up to whenever it's gonna go up to the live server. But I forgot to mention how to take it out. Obviously lower plate and cupola. Those things are well angled, and you can bounce them whenever you shoot at them. On top of that, if you face it like this angle, shoot the flat part is gonna go in all the time. On top of that, the flaps along the side are very easy to ban. Other than that, thank you very much for watching, guys. You've been epic, and hopefully I'll see you soon. Bye bye.